I'll talk to the guy who speaks Spanish.
España es una sociedad fallida.
So many sweets. Now I commit suicide.
Dios.
We'll pay for motorways.
España es una sociedad fallida.
I think I'm pronouncing it right. Okay, so what did you say? Hello, I'm interested in the Segway tour for 4 people. Sorry, only available tomorrow. Also on Wednesday.
Feliz Navidad.
I'll respond to him, don't worry. I know Spanish. There you go. Hope he gets the message. Now block him.
Upstairs in the
restaurant. Yeah.
in the restaurant, it's from 7 o'clock.
Open for 7.
Yeah.
Failed society.
Yeah, we have it.
That hair looks scary. Remember this move from the EasyJet flights.
Works so well in Ning Roller. Spain is a failed society.
Decided not to come. But I'm going to take Mike on a tour through Luton. Now, Luton is a town about the size of Brasov, slightly bigger actually. Much richer because it's in the United Kingdom. But Luton is a failed city. Completely failed in every way. So here we go. Luton Town Centre. The saddest thing about this town, this over here is a war memorial. Has all the names of all the men from Luton who died during World War II to defend this country. And now the country's turned to shit.
Sorry, I'm trying to help you get into a night show.
No, man.
Couldn't understand shit anyway.
He was asking me for money.
Yeah.
Look at this place. I'm on edge as well. They're coming up to me asking for a lighter. Weirdos, drunks, homeless people. No one speaking English. It's a failed society. Yeah, this is the centre of the city. This building used to be a cinema when I first moved to Luton. It's been closed for about 14 years and nothing has reopened there. This is England. Now keep in mind, Mike, Romanian people leave Romania to live and work here.
As I told you, that people that didn't travel before, they're thinking it's some wow, it's our other countries, wow, amazing.
Failed society.
It's
This
like
is a failed society. Alright, how many hot girls have you seen?
0.
Landing in this
0.
town. 0. What's our back? In this shopping mall right here, a few weeks ago when my mother was in there, 2 dudes ran in with knives, started stabbing each other, one of them died. Right here, extract, I'll point to it. There's a little plaque, it's up here somewhere, in memorial to a policeman who was standing around being a policeman, and some African dude attacked him with a knife and stabbed him to death in the middle of everybody here. There's a plaque right here, I'm going to show you. Don't fix the problems with the country, just give them a little memorial plaque. That makes it all better. Don't fix the inherent problems with this nation. Let's just leave little plaques to the stabbed, dead, innocent English police officer. And hold that camera tight because it's worth money. Someone might try and wipe it off.
I'm from Romania and I wouldn't move here.
Here for LPC, Jonathan Charles Henry. 11th of June 2007. Poor guy, just standing around doing his job. Some fucking lunatic stabbed him to death right here in the street. Now we're going to enter the one and only shopping mall in the city, which is in the centre. People get stabbed in here too. Oh, and obviously because this is England, everything closes at 6 p.m. So at 6:01, everything will be shut.
Romanians.
Yeah. The bad ones.
Yeah.
He's digging cigarettes out the ashtray to smoke. Bro, failed society. The shopping mall is alright, but look at the people in it. This is wonderful.
I would hate.
It's important for society to be like this.
I would hate my country as well. If that was the case, man.
Yep.
I mean, it's totally lost.
I left. It's failed. How are you going to fight this? What can I do? Even as rich as I am, what am I supposed to do? Come back here and start saying-
Why would you stay if there's no more of your own people?
And then all these people have English passports, so they're not even foreigners. These guys are like that. Those guys with the turbans are like Sikhs are good people. They work as like lawyers and doctors and shit. You know what I mean? They're smart Indian. They're the good ones. They're the people that society should want. I, Tristan Tate, used to work here for a few months, putting things on shelves, filling the shelves up in the shop. From right here. A man of my intellect. Stacking shelves with fucking shampoo. England has not always been a failed society. There are some nice things in every English town. So here we are in Luton, and I'm about to take you to a nice place in Luton because they do exist. But this building, I think, is over 300 and something years old, and people built this house back before England was a failed society. So, but before England was a shithole, somebody built this as his house. And then he passed it down the various generations of his family, and one guy in his family got into debt and ended up having to sell the estate, which is now bought by a hotel company, and then he killed himself in this house. That's a true story. Saw the plaque where the policeman was stabbed to death. Saw the war memorial of all the men who fought and died for nothing. Walked through the mall.
Failed society.
So you've been gallivanting all day. What's your plan?
He must have called the police to go there, and now they're going there to find out what the problem is. And the problem's me, and I'm leaving. See ya! Morons. Idiots. We were taking pictures, and some guy said, stop taking pictures. And I said, call the police. And the police turned up and just drove straight past me. And they're gonna go up to the front and go, what's the problem? Oh, there's another car. Sorry, officers. Oh, we're here. Some guy was taking pictures. Well, he's gone now. Fuck, what a waste of police time. Jesus. Failed society.
Failed society down there.
Failed society everywhere. Marathons are for nerds. Western Europe is a failed society. All the girls are ugly. There's too many rules. You can't bribe anyone. You have to stick to the rules. They put on their little fucking marathon. All the little dorks run around in a big circle, and everyone comes out for a good old time. There's free hats, tambourines. Oh, let's watch the dorks run in a circle. I will never dedicate my life running all day for weeks to become good enough at running so I can run in a big circle one day in front of a bunch of fucking fours. Ugly chicks. Western Europe sucks.
I'll show you a marathon. Your shit show, Andrew. You decide what we're doing. One of the cars is broken down. We've got 6'1" Mike sitting in the back of the Porsche behind me. The car is far slower than the ones that we drive at home. And we're in Munich. All of our fun potential and money are letting our summer tick away from a hotel in fucking Munich in the failed state of Germany. And you're sitting there playing fucking games on your phone.
Listen, Germany's a failed society.
That doesn't help.
Start doing some dumb shit, flying around the world, getting new cars, going new crazy places. Those are the options.
Or suicide.
Germany is a failed society. No arguments, no protests.
I've been flexing on the broke boys. Flexing on them, flexing on them. I've been flexing on the broke boys. Flexing on them, flexing on them.
How did this happen? They must have emailed you in advance. They must have emailed you ages ago saying.
No, America's a fucking failed society. It's nothing to do with me. America thinks it's all hip and fucking cool and nothing works here. The cash points are ancient. But when it comes to hotels, it's all cool and hip and they text you and you come and enter the fucking code from the text message. Fucking text message to a Romanian fucking number. Well, if you email me, I'm like, well, tell me the number to get in.
Usually you have to email them back what
They need my fucking picture of my ID.
I take 100 grand and I turn it into 3. Got so many haters trying to go
Emails me because they can't text me. Hi, looks like we need a selfie and a selfie for verification and a picture of your ID to make sure it's you so we can process you in. I took a picture of my ID outside of their fucking hotel and sent it to them. We got a new one and I attached it saying cold and stuck outside, hurry. She said, hi Tristan, there was no image attached. There was. 1 minute later, actually we received the image, but we still need a selfie. I reply with a selfie and I say, what kind of hotel thinks it's too cool and quirky to have a fucking reception desk? This is a total failure. Nothing about this was said on booking.com when I booked it. Do you rednecks not have international guest stay ever? I'm outside at 2 a.m. taking selfies like a fucking jerk after 24 hours of flying. Hurry. Dorks.
It's a failed society.
I'm not taking him to Vienna to kill himself.
Now we're in Vienna. We abandoned our car. We're in Vienna. There's no plan. We're running, trying to find happiness. Happiness is not at the end of a train journey.
It is.
Happiness is something inside.
Trains leave.
And we're all miserable. So it doesn't matter where we go. We're going to be miserable just the same.
Hungary is not a failed society. The first society that we've been in, a week and a half, that is not failed.
Now, Mike, you don't know this, but if you book business class flights, you're flying business class. The first time I ever got on a business class flight, I was 2 years older than you. So you're a lucky boy, but you need to film us. When you fly business class, you get access to what's called the business lounge. Now, the business lounge is somewhere where basically they give you free alcohol, free food. You can sit and chill out away from the bustle of the common traveling peasants. But in Bucharest, it's a little bit different. When you go to Mumbai Airport Lounge or Singapore Airport Lounge or the first class lounges in Heathrow or most of the airports, there's amazing food on display, there's great drinks, there's barmen making your drinks. Here in Romania, what do we get? Sandwiches in plastic bags. Like, really, Romania? You want to be my favorite country? When people fly here and fly out in the business class lounge, they see sandwiches in plastic bags. No wonder they think this is a failed nation, even though it's fun. You can do basic things, Romania. Klaus Johannes, are you listening to me? Brother, make the fucking airport lounge serve good fucking sandwiches. Then maybe people won't think Romania is such a shithole. It's not a shithole, I love it. It's my fucking country. But I'm embarrassed, frankly, at the state of fucking food in the business class lounge. People are booking flights here that cost fucking $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 to book and to fly on. They're coming here, sandwich in a plastic bag. At least the fucking vodka's free.